Alright, we're live. Welcome. We're back with another Minecraft Mayan City survival. And we've got some goals today. For one thing, this is the last treasure map. I worked on a few of them. It was actually pretty boring finding some of these treasure maps. A lot of retracing my steps. But I ended up getting, I think, a few extra Heart of the Seas, if we look here. A few extra. But I don't know if I'll use it, unless I want to build, like, Atlantis, or, like, an underwater city or something. But I think another prominent YouTuber's already planning to do that. Pretty sure they're live streaming as well right now. Other than that, I do have some things that I'm ready to do. We got a temple to pick a spot for. We got loot. We got loot to try to find. Or not, let me rephrase that. A looting sword to make. So, this is my, like, furnace XP farm that I installed last night. I lost pick. Well, we're gonna get it back this stream. Hopefully this stream. And I've been grinding out XP to get the enchants to get it back, enchanting books. This is what I've been using to grind out XP. It's just a basic auto furnace. And I've been putting seaweed in there and turning that into blocks. So, seaweed, kelp, whatever. But I'll show you all. I saved the actual majority of the enchanting part for right now. So, we have flame and efficiency to add to this pickaxe. This is one. I enchanted this pickaxe once with a level 3 enchantment, and it said Fortune 2. And that got me Fortune 2 on it. So we're going to keep with that. We have efficiency 3. And we're going to combine that with efficiency 4. Actually, 2 efficiency 4s to get an efficiency 5 and an unbreaking. Let's do this one first. This is a weird RuneScape. I am not going to stream RuneScape. I am not going to get back into that rabbit hole, I promise you. Good thing is I never actually fell into it much to begin with. So, this will give us efficiency 5, flame, and sharpness 3, but we don't need sharpness. And then we'll combine that with unbreaking 2 for 3. Combine that with the pick. That will give us, let's look, right now it's Fortune 2, efficiency 3. And it will be Fortune 2, efficiency 5, unbreaking 2. I still need mending. I thought I had another mending book. Alright, well, we'll leave that one for now. I want to get the mending book. However, our sword is ready as well. We have mending for the sword. It's more important to get mending for the sword because the bow already has mending. I blew up Malaysia. Classic Johnny Test moment. God, I wish I grew up with better stuff on Cartoon Network when I was a youngster. But we got Johnny Test. And Destroy, Build, Destroy. I mean, Destroy, Build, Destroy was okay, but looting 3, knockback 2, power 4, not power, it's for the sword. So fire aspect and sharpness 4. So is there a way for me to get to sharpness 5? I doubt it because I don't think I have enough books. Sharpness 3. But in order to do that, I'd have to combine it with another book earlier on. Do I have another sharpness 3 that's by itself? There's sharpness 2 and sharpness 1. There's sharpness 3, but it's attached to a bunch of stuff. Or at least sharpness 4. Sharpness 3 and protection 3. I can use that. Currently, wait, 5 item and gummies. Oh no, you're gonna OD, bro. We'll combine this one. Sharpness 3. I have to combine some of them with the sword itself. So I'll do sharpness 3 and mending. And then breaking 3, sharpness 4, and mending. Okay? Then we're going to put another one on it. Oh, we don't have enough XP, but... knockback, looting and knockback. Switch this. The cheapest is 11. God dang, we're gonna need a lot of shit with this. But the important part is mending is now on it. Although looting is not. You're going to eat Star Wars gummies now. I do have some Haribo or something. So, at this point, we've gotten a lot more villagers as well. We have like 4 farmers, and the 4 farmer villagers have been pumping out kids like crazy. So, I had to build a few more houses. There are a few random houses scattered throughout the village. Like, I added a 2nd floor to this building right here. Here's a 2nd floor I added with a little balcony. Of course you are, Edwin. Anyway, so, another problem. I have a lost city. This is going to be hard to explain, but let me try to do so. First, let me tell you the story. Let me crack one open before I do so. So, before I took the series off of hiatus a few days ago, in fact, it may have been around a month ago, I was playing some of this because I was bored. And I had found another village, and I decided to stay at that village for a while. While I was there, I built a massive castle and like a giant double-layered castle wall inside of it. And then I left, and I returned to the capital city. I did not keep track of the coordinates. If I took them, I could not find them on my PC yet, or I never took them. So, I lost the city. And so, you could see last stream and after last stream, I tried searching for this lost city. And there's a problem. And I can't find it. So... actually, I need to check the stream health for a second. Let me temporarily take the Minecraft thing off the... let me turn it back to that starting soon menu. I really want to change that starting soon menu to, like, say something different. This is just part of a custom template. So, it's just... I don't know. Any suggestions? Y'all have any suggestions of what to change that to? But, let me go. Okay, we're back. But, let me check the thing. There goes my mentality. Sounds like the opening to an Eminem lyric. So, I don't know if we'll be able to try it today. But we're going to have to try to find this lost city. And I was out looking for it, and the weirdest part is, there are so many villages on this map. So many. Here, let me pull up a list. I made a list. I'm gonna name off all the cities on this world, or at least the villages that I've named and claimed for this empire. Each of them has a flag in it. There's the capital city, which is this one, Kufmal City. Then there's Jamestown, Uxban, New Grothgar, Carhio, Prometheus, Rebes, Ferropolis, Ravagand, Cathuria, Sandcliffe, and Cape Lookout. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At least 12. That's excluding the Lost City. Name one engineer gaming. You should become a rapper. You should engineer the Rapper Man or something. I don't know. That would be cool. I would listen to Engineer Rapper Man. You know Jamestown? It was actually named after a James that frequents this channel. In fact, I'm pretty sure we named it on stream. but that was a long time ago. Did you all make another kid? Are you all making another? I told you all the farmers were going at it. Look at them. They're like rabbits. They're like rabbits. I'm getting 17, like 13 FPS in this city, and it's only gonna get worse. Another thing I did, just to show you all, is I got rid of the other pig farm, and it's really loud over here, but we have a compact pig and a compact cow farm, so I just feed them up here, and it'll kill them and drop their meat into these chests, which is very nice. Aaron Noyce. No Jeremiah Cargad Bass for health? Anyway, if y'all haven't seen the fucking bottom gear video, I highly recommend it. Anyway. Yes, they did go at it in the streets, like animals. So, right now, what I will give you all a choice, the two of you. Do you all want me to search for the lost city? Or do you all want me to just focus on getting XP so we can continue the enchantments? Because this enchantment process is going to take a long time, because I need a shit ton of XP. Hello, Tonk, welcome to the stream. And I'm going to repeat this again so you can hear as well. Do we want to search for the lost city that I could not find earlier and is completely lost? Or do you want me to focus on grinding out XP to replace the pickaxe and the bow that got destroyed last time? This is just a stopgap bow that I got from fishing. Another thing is, I think they changed that idle fishing farm, because I tried to do idle fishing, and all it did was give me, like, common drops. I'm pretty sure the idle fish design I had from before is outdated, like pre-nether update. And the nether update must have changed how it worked. And I completely looted all the chests, but in here there used to be enchanted books, enchanted bows, tons of these fishing rods, but now I only get those if I fish regularly out there. Mario says he wants to see how the lost city looks. Well, in that case, I guess it's Lost City. Now, here's the thing. I have a map, a giant map that I gave up on, and I'll tell you why I gave up on it. At first my idea was, hey, what if I made an entire map of the Empire? Only problem is, most of it's water. This is like Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker shit. Here is the capital city of Kufmal. And all the way up there where my cursor is pointing is Uxban, one of the closest cities to us. All the way down here is across this bridge is Carhill, the second largest city. These two are the closest cities to Kufmal, and look how much space they take on this map. And you can't even see Uxban from here. So that's why I gave up on this map. I would need so many maps, and it would take up half the city, and it would look massive. And not only that, I have to continuously update this map as things are built. It looks like Europe. The spawn area looks like Europe. I mean, I guess that could be like a Italy area. So, you all can see the great span of this, right? And while I was searching for the lost city earlier, all Legend of Zelda Wind Waker style, I found 2 new towns. 2 completely new towns. The cities of Ferropolis, Ravagand, and Sandcliff, and Cape Lookout. That's 4. I found 4 new villages. And I slapped a flag down in each of them. But 4 new ones. But I can't find this lost city. So, I guess we'll go searching for it again, and we'll entertain ourselves on the way. And then Africa. Yeah, I guess the map kind of looks like that. So, I will bring that last treasure map with me. I have one last treasure map I need to find. And as you can see, it is very far up there. So I'll take the treasure map with me. But other than that, we'll take all this crap with us. And we'll go on an adventure. Do you all know what the city of Amsterdam looks like? I want to go to Amsterdam. Do you mean Amsterdam? New Amsterdam? I had a stroke. It looks stupider than New York. I think you're doing it on purpose. So, I believe the consensus is indeed Lost City. I didn't even know what I named it. So let us leave the capital. Do a map of the Empire, or you can... Look, I told you, I tried. This is my attempt at a map of the Empire. I'm gonna have to build this... I wish you could place maps on the ground. Why can you not place... Wait, can you? Here, let's try it. Can we place a map on the ground? Let's see. You can! You can! I may tear this entire thing down and just build it underground. Because having this giant board that stretches up into the heavens, you know how much of an eyesore that would be? I don't know. So we'll keep this in mind. We'll keep it in mind. I just wish the map's updated automatically. I mean, I know that doesn't make sense, but like every time I add a new building, I'd have to update the map. I should do a pipe system? Because right now, again, what I was going for with this city's architecture is a mixture of like a Mayan city with pyramids combined with Venice. So like canals and bridges and the clock tower behind the tree there. So, is that tree the tallest thing in this city? Okay, that's kind of sad. We need to make something bigger than that tree. But, that was what I was going for. A pipe stream, which are just bongs for every household. What? What, you mean like a fucking bong, but it's an aqueduct? Like a bonqueduct? Okay, don't take that out of context. Fucking bonqueduct. So, I believe, let's actually head towards this one. Let's head towards this map, and maybe we'll run across the Lost City while we're finding this treasure map. So we have to go this way. So if I go upwards, it'll show me going up, so we go just straight left. But yeah, if you all have recommendations, I'll tell you all what else I'm planning to do with this. Right now, the main goal is getting all of that XP stuff. Getting the enchanted sword, bow, the works. Do I have enough? We have Unbreaking 3 on the bow, but it's really close to breaking, so I need to make sure that bow doesn't break. In the meantime, one of our goals is to build another temple. But we have a choice with this temple. This is going to be a melon temple, and we have a choice of where we want to build it. The easiest thing would be to build it in Kufmal, the capital city, and we just build it on the water like the other pyramids. Or we could do something similar to the Shrek Temple, and build it in a different city. Also, if you can see over there, if I'm not wrong, that is an underwater, yes, that is an underwater temple, so I'm going to stay clear of that. I don't want those temple gradients breaking my boat. I am more scared of that underwater temple right there than I am of the Ender Dragon. That scares me more. But, Pog, I just eat a human. Chat's fucking wild here. Also, welcome, Peanut. KFC equals human. This isn't a Kiara stream, my friend. You're on the wrong channel for that. KFC. But, hold up. Bum 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 bum. Fuck, I forgot how that song goes. It's like, hold up, bum bum bum. Fuck, I forgot. Never mind. I'm just gonna embarrass myself more. Anyway, so we're getting closer to this map. I may have to slaughter some sheep, honestly. Is that a shipwreck completely on the shore? Have I been to this one before? I've seen at least 10 to 20 shipwrecks on this world. I'll take it. I'll take it, boy. Get free Wi-Fi anywhere you go. Alright. Well, now I'm afraid I'm gonna die at this point. I don't want to die with all this crap on me. So, we just got some free diamonds. Now, here's my dilemma. I don't really want to die here, you know? Because if I die, I have 2 diamonds on me. So what I'll do is I'll keep going, but I'm going to place this chest out in the open. Actually, is there more to the shipwreck? No, it's only that part of the shipwreck. It's only the rear. God damn it. This is lagging. Why am I getting 9 frames? I shouldn't be getting 9 frames a second right now. Bro, mama. Nice one. As a visual landmark, well, first off, let's kill the zombie. However, I will place the chest on top of here and put all the goodies in it so I don't die with them on me, and we'll come back for it. That sounds like a good plan to me. Now we can keep going with our adventure. What is y'all's obsession with Joe? Joe Mama, but still, like... You know, it would have been amazing if Joe Biden was named Joe Mama, so just if we could have someone named Joe Mama running. And again, I'm not saying anything about my politics, because that's weird. Why would I talk about that on my YouTube channel? But, just it's kind of, I can relate it to where, remember when everyone wrote in "these nuts" in, like, North Carolina last election? That was funny. These nuts got, like, 7% of the vote, if I'm not wrong. That should happen again. Also, the reason I'm doing this is I want to make a bed with me. Alright, there's a crafting table, and we'll make ourselves a bed. Alright, there's that. If Joe gets elected, I don't know what to do. Again, why can't it be Joe Mama? That would be amazing. Anyway, completely setting political views aside. We're gonna make a Joe Mama joke. Also, I will say, when we're making our new pickaxe, since the first pickaxe was called the Mechrio time, this will be Super Mechrio Bros 2. That is what we will name the next pickaxe. Super Mechrio Bros 2. Also, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to the island that has the treasure chest on it, so you can see the map revealing itself in the corner. Actually, I can make it bigger if I do this. My greatest fear right now is if a trident zombie breaks my boat, because if that happens, I will be at a big disadvantage. Oh, it's up here. I think that's the island right there. That's the bitch. That ring ding 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 dong. What? Are you referencing something specific? Because anytime I hear something like that, I immediately think of Benny from Fallout New Vegas. But, alright, I believe this is where the X marks the spot. There we go. First try, baby. Another diamond. Hell yeah. Boom. And just to be on the safe side, before we go looking for the lost city, we're going to head back with the loot we got so far and drop it off. So, I will tell you, this city is in a grassland sort of area, and that's a savanna over there, so it wouldn't be there. I just don't even know what direction I came from. Because in every direction I go from, there's usually a village that we've already claimed. It's a Minecraft moment. So that makes that the 10th treasure chest I've dug up on this world, if I'm not wrong. Subbing to anyone who me. So you're subbing to yourself. Who, me? Also, so we're going around this island, and then we'll head back. I'm a bitch. I like that. So, okay. Edwin says, wait, if a shulker can't go in a shulker, that means a chest can't go in a chest. So shulkers can't go inside shulkers? I've never actually used shulkers before, mainly because I haven't fought the Ender Dragon in, like, the goodest part of a decade. So I have never used a shulker box in survival mode. I have never used a shulker in survival. You bet your ass when bundles come out, I'll be using the hell out of those, but... Oh god, I froze again. Ah. The game does not like me loading all these chunks. Pretty sure I already looted this house, too. I hear you. Don't think I don't hear you. Yes, okay, I want to kill enemies while holding the bow, because if I kill them while holding the bow, it'll heal the bow, because the bow has mending. See, we're up to 41. Do I have Unbreaking? Yes. Can I just whack it to death with the bow? Yes. Now, did I already loot? No, I hear a zombie. Leave me alone. I want to do some excavation, please. Oh, I already got it. But I'll take the chest. I already got the chest here. But I'm just going to steal the chest as well. And then we'll break this chest. Take all the crap with us, and then we'll head back to Kufmal, because I do not want to lose 3 diamonds. Dude, do I got my phone? What do you mean, do I got my phone? I have my phone near me, yes. Pick it up. What? Hey! One of my items shipped. I got something from Amazon shipping, so that's nice. Ooh, I'm getting really close to the underwater temple. Is it gonna give me that status effect? I fucking hate that status effect. You know, the jump scare one where the guy, like, goes across your screen or something? See, you can see him down there. You can see the guardians down there. Oh no, is Super Mario gonna call me at 3 in the morning? Is it one of those, like, clickbait YouTube videos? So why did I put 2 towers there? Did I, like, dig up from a cave there or something? I've done that before. Also, you know we're getting back close to the capital city when you see the Mushroom Island? But then as you go, you see the pyramids start to slowly load in. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Just on the horizon as the temple right there on the horizon. Oh, I like that. Very imposing. And then the tower and stuff, it all just loads in. Also, that one building between those 2 temples, when I first built that, that was meant to be a mob farm. It was a mob farm for a little bit, but then it broke, because I built it terribly. So I rebuilt it into an iron farm, an iron golem farm. That worked for a little while, but I constantly had problems with it, and it completely broke by now. So I just left it. It's just sitting there. It still has, like, the villagers in it at the top, but... okay, apparently the chat really likes Mario. Why are you stuck? Stop being stuck. Stop being stuck. You can go be stuck somewhere else. Here, let me push you. I'll be your goddamn lifeguard. Get up there, go. That's the one thing I regret about this city. Building it on top of water. Because the villagers fall in the water all the time, and if they stay in the water too long, they lose their job and all the trading I did with them. Which pisses me off. Alright, now let's shove all this crap in the chests. There's just so much crap to sort through. You hate to see it, you really do. Oh, you got some nuggies though, some iron nuggies. Because I have a lot of iron from when the iron farm was working, but I've been slowly using it. Because I've been trading it to the villagers. Right. Sorry while I organize this mess of an inventory. I guess I'll take some logs with me for the next part. Put these back. I guess a free iron sword, okay. A free bow, okay. There's our Heart of the Sea. We'll put that with the others. So we've explored 9 chests. 9 treasure chests. That's hilarious. Oh god, okay. And we have a ton of fish. And we'll get the sand. The sands. And treasure map. Your friend found a real-life dupe glitch. Hey, can I teleport to his base? Can you teleport me to his base IRL? I mean, we're on the oldest anarchy planet in the universe craft, so I gotta get an advantage. I gotta get ahead. You know, the chat right now is just a mix of really vague pop culture and meme references from a few years ago, and I don't know how to feel about it. Ow. Professor Birch. What professors have they not made yet? Because if they're all named after trees, which trees have they not done yet? Do they have a Professor Eucalyptus or something? Because aren't the eucalyptus trees the ones that California got from Australia 100 years ago, and now they're all burning to the ground and setting the entire state on fire? I do say that is kind of based. I say that is based, but still. Now we're gonna head in the opposite direction and see if we can find this city. Oh, school, I got orange. What does that mean? Oh, school, I got orange. I'm struggling. I don't know your language, guys. Can someone translate for me? Can someone in the chat translate? You found a master ball? I think I used a master ball on a not a was it a Goldine? I think it was a Goldine or something. I don't know, something dumb. I remember I just regretted it constantly after that. Something dumb. Alright. Now, again, where the hell did I have this lost city? Anyway, how is y'all's... He said... Oh, thanks. That is very helpful. What is that? Wingdings? Webdings? What is that? Anyway. He looks like that one image in Linus Tops. You can take a second to spell your words, but I guess that's not necessary. I don't actually watch Linus Tech Tips, unironically. Oh, I'm slouching in my chair. Let me sit back up. I do watch, like, memes of it. I see meme clips occasionally. But, I watch Forgotten Weapons a lot. Well, more in the past than I do now, but I still watch some of it. I know he has a lot of meme value. Now, this sword... Okay. Can I just kill this cow? Oh, what? It didn't... I want more XP for my bow. Oh well. So I'm going to go over land. I doubt the city will be over land, but we'll see. I know I just went left of Kufmal. Plus, I took coordinates. While I was finding all these new towns, I took coordinates for every single one of them, so I wouldn't lose them again. Is that a jungle? Or not a jungle, but a swamp? If that's a swamp, we can kill some slimes. Hell yeah. Let's do that. Hey, Ian McCullum, I'm about to shoot the imposter who's probably going to put spikes into my brain. Ian McCullum brings an elephant gun with him to Brazil, or wherever he's going. Oh hey, this is one of those, like, flower forests. I don't think I've ever seen one of these naturally before. It's pretty. I should burn it to the ground. That would be cool. I'd like that. Do flowers burn? I know grass kind of burns, but do flowers burn? We'll find out now. Although, if I do see clay, I will mine clay. Because the villagers trade for it, and I do like some free emeralds. And this shovel has efficiency on it. Oh, I am getting block lag on a single player server. That takes skill. Getting block lag in single player, you have to try hard to do that. So my computer is being a complete potato. I love these frame drops. They're just beautiful. I got T-Series is the worst. Well, I mean, I don't like them either, but like, what's done is done, you know? Nothing that can be done about it now. Although, I mean, that subscribe to PewDiePie campaign created a few hardcore gamers, if you know what I mean. At this point, I really don't know where this city is. Although I do have a good view from here. Did I build it close to the coast? Also, this is a small swamp, so I doubt there's going to be any slimes in it, but I'll check anyway. I do like the color of the grass here. The lunatic is on the grass. The lunatic is on the grass. Have any of you seen the video called Blart Side of the Mall? It was made in 2017, and it was these guys who, every year in a podcast, they review Paul Blart Mall Cop 2, and for the rest of their lives. And that one year, one of them had listened to Paul Blart Mall Cop 2 while syncing it up with Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon album. And apparently there was a lot of like synchronicity with it, and it made it absolutely hilarious. I would recommend watching that short video if you have the time. It's pretty good. So you said, I love World War II guys, and that's why I am a PewDiePie fan. Yeah, you got the mainstream media view of that, alright? But anyway. Hardcore gamers, if you will. Oswald Gamer Mosley. Anyway. But yeah. I've never actually fully listened to Dark Side of the Moon. It's too, like, experimental for me. Like, some of the earlier tracks are pretty good, but a lot of it is just... again, it's just not my taste. Wow, I am getting shitty luck. Also, that's a cool looking tree. I should burn it to the ground later. Where did I put this goddamn thing? You have to get arrested? Oh, you don't need to, but you can. It's a possibility, you know? No one's stopping you. Oh, God. Now, I don't like sailing in swamps, because then you constantly hit lily pads. That part of dirt right there is kind of floating. I think it like combined a lake with an underwater cave. I am so excited for the... Okay. Here is one thing that I just recently found out about the new Minecraft update that pisses me off. You want to hear it? So obviously they're changing the cave generation. That's the key part of it. However, one of the side effects of this that I've heard is, get this, they're getting rid of abandoned mine shafts. Also, hello, Brony here. Welcome to the stream. Didn't that show in, like, the anniversary of 4chan finding MLP or something? Wasn't that a few days ago? Because I think I saw some people shitposting about that a few days ago. But, anyway, I got off track. They're getting rid of abandoned mine shafts. And I am vehemently against that, because abandoned mine shafts are probably one of my favorite things about exploring. Especially if they intersect a ravine. Because, you know, like, one time I got double, like, where 2 of those mine shafts intersected a ravine, and it looked amazing. 4chan, the cup of uwu. I mean, there is a 4chan cup, but we don't talk about the 4chan cup. Anyway, fucking virtual divegrass, but I digress. Ooh, that's a skeleton. Let's avoid him. He has armor. I mean, I could take him, but I just want to find this goddamn city. And I'm pretty sure this is all new terrain right here. Ooh, creeper. Let me place the bed. Not the bed, but you know what I mean. The book. I see people are greeting the engineer in chat. The engineer is engineer. Oh. No, me saying that made Siri go off. God damn it. I don't want Siri to go off. It recorded me saying that whole thing and started giving me a spiel about engineers from, like, Wikipedia or something. You're famous now. Enjoy it while it lasts. Is that a cave? That's a tiny cave. Meet the spy. My phone's being a fucking spy. I mean, that's iPhone, I guess. Wow, rip frame rate. I wonder what's causing all this. Is it just because I'm streaming? I don't think it is, because, that's what they want you to think. For a second, I thought I sounded like Tucker Carlson for a second, but anyway. Why is that? But, I think I'm getting myself lost at this point. What if I get myself so lost that I can't even find my way back to Kufmal? Actually, I have coordinates. I have coordinates for Kufmal, so we're good. Right here in Minecraft, we're finding a lost city. Because the main capital city is the most impressive one. But we kind of, what's the word? I tried to build another town around, I tried to build a wall around a village and build other stuff in it, but the problem is I lost it, so we're trying to look for this lost city right now, and we're traveling around this world, because apparently the seed I got is the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I got the Wind Waker seed, so it's all water with a few islands here and there, and that, I don't know why. Because there's water everywhere, I discovered 3 separate underwater temples that I don't even dare to set foot into, at least 12 different villages, at least 10 to 15 shipwrecks, and at least 9 to 10, what do you call them? 9 to 10 hidden treasure. Oh! That's a pillager tower right there. I don't think I found a pillager tower yet. I wish I had a piece of iron and some flint. I would like to burn it to the ground. Just give up. I guess. Yeah, it makes sense. So I guess I'll start heading back. But I do want to see what this place looks like. Are you referring to that one video in the chat? Are y'all referring to that one video where the guy just falls through the ceiling? Like, hey Ron, hey Billy? Or are you talking about something else? Be free! Be free! Did this spawn wrong? I think this spawned wrong. Hey, Golem, do your thing. Do your thing. I'm just afraid it's gonna lag up too much. Shoot the Golem, please. Shoot the Golem. Why won't the Golem attack? What do they have at the top of here? Shit. It's all shit. I'm just going down here. Oh, I could have jumped off the edge. Well, let me run away for now. I know they'll follow me for a certain distance. I just wonder what was in the chest. But what was in the chest ended up being shit, and my game froze. Okay, yeah, I'm getting multiple spikes. What is going on here? Let's just get back in the boat and get going again. We don't need to waste any more time here. Think you still have the Discord? I don't know. I never made an official Discord, but there was like a weird pseudo group. So I doubt you're in the pseudo group. I don't know. Maybe there's an old one. I've joined and left a ton of stuff over the years, or just over the months, so. I'm just surprised that the, yeah, the POW, he didn't do anything. He just stood there, menacingly. So we're gonna head back now, because I give up. I give up trying to find the city. It's like lost forever. It's completely a myth. You have the B-movie? Can't you, like, buy a shirt that has the entire B-movie script on it? That would be cool. A cool Christmas gift for the kiddies. Okay, can you have my Discord? Maybe later on in the stream I'll give that out, but right now I just want to get back to safety. So I'm pretty sure it's this way. Right now we're heading back to the capital city. Wait a minute. What are those buildings? I see buildings. Is that a new village? Actually, this may be, which town is it? Cape Lookout. I'm pretty sure this town right here is Cape Lookout. We'll make a quick stop there and then on our way back. I think that was one of the ones I just discovered. Actually, yeah, that is Cape Lookout. I'm not even going to stop there. There's nothing worth of interest there. Right. Also, what the hell did Brud just say? So yeah, that's Cape Lookout. And I named it that because one of those hills up there had like a natural, semi-natural staircase that I built up a little bit more to where it looks like a natural watchtower. Wait a minute, I ran out of my drink. I'm just gonna have to use water. I spilled some water on my shirt, damn it. Also, these wooden things popping up right here, that is a complete shipwreck that I explored a long time ago. I just use it as a landmark now, so we are definitely on our way. We are getting close. I say, do you have KFC? I have the KFC temple. Again, that one shipwreck back there was one of the like 20. I guess I could show him really quickly Carhio, since Carhio is literally right next to Kufmal. It's the second largest city, and it has the Shrumple in it. He needs to see the Shrumple. I'm sorry, but, like, the Shrumple is one of the... Even though it's one of the smaller temples, it's one of the proudest. Also, you see that little bit of jungle tree right there? That is the island that Kufmal City is on. So we're here, pretty much. That means Kufmal is beyond those trees right there. You never travel far from spawn. I'm tempted to make nether highways. I'm tempted to use those coordinates to make nether highways everywhere. That would be cool. You can see the top of the Shrumple over there. Put it on fire. Pretty sure you can't burn down a temple, or are you talking about the jungle? If I light that jungle on fire, it'll light the city on fire. Just as a treat, you can see some of the buildings over there. But we're going to make a quick pit stop here, because it's worth it. B2T. Yeah, I am not trying to get on CB2T. Like, I would not enjoy life on the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft, so... Wow, my frame rate is consistently bad. I don't know what's causing this. You got drowned? Oh, no wonder you got drowned. Didn't they build a massive spawn ocean? Like, just a massive ocean around the spawn area? Oh yeah, the wait time, because they gatekeep. The main goal of 2B2T is to gatekeep new players, so only the veterans stay on there. That is the goal. They don't want new players. So anyway, this is the Shrek Temple. The glorious Shrumple. And if I go inside, of course the veterans know this, they were here when I built this. We have Shrek's hut. Here is Shrek's hut, and I recently added the outhouse here. This is Shrek's little outhouse right here. So you go into the building, here you are. And this time I will leave him one piece of fish as an offering. I always leave him an offering. So yeah, the minecart, this is the only place I laid track to, but there aren't any powered rails, so it's just more efficient to use my horse. Well, one of my 4 horses anyway. Here is the marker. I have a marker like this in nearly every city to show that it is a province. So, and the rest of this is like the only, besides the Lost City, this is one of the few villager towns that I actually added stuff to. Oh, these seeds got messed up for some reason. That's not good. Anyway. Oh no! Anyway. If any of y'all seen that, the fucking Top Gear meme. But I made like a marketplace here with a bunch of new villager jobs. A market thing here. And I added some new buildings. There's a greenhouse there. This is a greenhouse that I added. This is a pretty big natural village, but I just kept building things here. My goal was eventually, a long-term goal, to make this place so crowded and like build upwards with it, but not consistently, to where you actually, the goal is to get lost here. If any of y'all have heard of Kowloon Walled City, if you haven't, look it up, just Kowloon Walled City. That is what I'm going for. But here, so we'll see. That'll be a long time away though. Now, what we're doing is gonna head back to the main city. Make a Poland flag? Well, YouTube doesn't want to make flags, and I think the only reason YouTube doesn't put flags in the chat is because China would get pissed if they added, like, Taiwan or something. Although, wait a minute, no, that doesn't make sense. Because YouTube isn't available in China, unless you have a proxy, I think. That gets me thinking. I don't know. So as you can see, Kufmal City is coming into view. YouTube is banned. Okay, that's what I thought. But yeah, China does not like it when you say Taiwan is a real place that exists. Free Hong Kong. Sorry, free Hong Kong. Also, you're... Engineer, how many times do I have to tell you this? It does not exist. Brazil does not exist. Brazil is a figment of your imagination. Please. Oh, thank you for the sub, Terriano. Although, wait a minute. It didn't give the animated notification that time. It played the audio, but there's usually an animated notification that goes with that. Alright, so now, if the one guy was still around, the new person, here's the stables. Yeah, and in the stables are my 4 horses. The first horse I ever got, Reginald. Then there's Small Chungus. Then there's Indianapolis the donkey. Oh wait, no, it's 5 of them, so 4 horses and a donkey. Then there's... Actually, no. Damn it, Indianapolis is a horse. The donkey is Small Nozomi. This is the donkey, Small Nozomi. And Ariane here is my fastest horse. Oh god, he probably knows what that means. Oh god. I've seen too many thread simulators, that's all I'll say. If you're questioning why I named her Ariane, I've seen too many thread simulators, and that's my final answer. Who wants an auto-smelt enchantment? What do you mean auto-smelt enchantment? Oh, like if you mine something, it smelts it automatically? Kind of like flame, but for a pickaxe. That would be cool. I just want XP. I just want XP, you know? Speed. The speed is a lot, mate. I do, it would be nice. Yeah, that would be a nice enchantment. So, yeah, some of the highlights of the city. Here is the inn. I'm not going to spend too much time in the inn. It's just a place with tables. Although the villagers get stuck on the tables all the time. There's, like, rooms upstairs. Here is the municipal library. I built this almost a year ago. Like, a year ago minus 15 days. Minus 2 weeks or so. This is where I do my enchanting, and I have a bunch of librarians in here. Do a lot of trading with them. And we have a bunch of various houses sprinkled here and there. Here's my auto smelting machine that I just built like last night. What about an enchantment that when you kill a mob, it gives you more XP than usual? That would be nice. That would be a nice enchantment. There's no depressing in Ireland? Do you mean there's no depression in Ireland? Because I'm pretty sure in a place that had an event called The Troubles, there would be a little bit of depression. But anyway. Looting. Well, looting's for items, not XP. Is it? Also, this building right here used to be a mob farm. It looks like a mob farm, but I blocked it off. This is the old mob farm drop. It's broken. And those minecart tracks over there were to get villagers up there because I turned it into an iron golem farm and then that broke. Like, if I travel to the top of this, it'll give you a good view. So we'll travel to the top. I left in the minecart tracks, but after a while I started covering them. I don't know why I left the tracks, but as you can see, the chests are empty here. This used to be where I idled to get iron, but it broke, and I don't know how it broke. This is where the golems would drop down. Yeah, looting does not give more XP, that's what I thought. Oh, I almost fell. If I fell, that would be bad. So, okay, also I don't want this guy sitting on top of here. Can you please drop the base? Can you drop like a stone? I'm a stone, Luigi. I'm a stone. Go, drop. donk. But, the funny fruit. The funny fruit? Or do you mean the funny fish? Anyway, this is the largest, quick tour, largest pyramid right here, Pyramid of the Sun. This one took the longest. And then we have the Nether Temple over there, with a Nether portal on it. The Temple of the Skies, the blue one. The one behind that one, and to the right of it, the small one, that is the Temple of the Seas. The one in the very back with the two buildings on top of the temple is the Temple of Mushrooms. Next to that, the big tower there is the Venice Clock Tower. I forgot what it was called officially. That stone building over to the side is the Imperial Palace. That's where the royal family lives. Although I spend most of my time in that warehouse down there. And then that building far off in the distance with the flag is the government house with two pyramids flanking it. One's the Senate, one is the courtroom for the emperor. And the temple all the way in the back with the L on the side of it, that is the Cursed Water Temple, or the Suspicious Liquid Temple. We don't talk about that temple. And that's a pretty quick tour of the city. Now, I almost fell. I almost fell to my death. Although I wouldn't lose much, honestly. The city has a lot of temples. It sure does. Again, I was going for a mixture of Mayan and Venice. That's why there's canals everywhere. Most of the city is built on top of water. Oh, another temple right there. The small one with white and cobblestone. That is the Temple of Bones. And there's another one. Behind that one, the one with the bricks on top, the bricks and the white concrete behind it, that is the KFC temple. Screw it, we're gonna try jumping off of here. I don't want to go back down normally. Oh, we can jump, we can jump. Whatcha! Sploosh. You may not be big, but you will get big, so don't forget me. Alright, good night. Thank you. Thank you, Ninja. So yeah, we'll walk through some of the village here. The city. Here's a little bridge we built. This bridge here seems useless, but back when I first started this town, it used to be just this bridge connecting this island and the Mushroom Island. But the city itself ended up just bridging the gap naturally. And the city grew over the water as I built. This area right here with the sand, this was the inlet of the island. Pretty much this island went around here, curved a bit like this, went down, and then back. This bridge crossed the gap. This was a separate island. And all of this ended up being connected as part of the city. You got a Band-Aid. This is poggers. Band-Aids are poggers, confirmed. Also, let me place this boat down. I don't want to lose another boat. Oh, my throat hurts. Wow. So this stream, I'm going to dedicate to Despacito. And by Despacito, I mean farming XP. Let's just drop this crap off and then we'll go start farming. Sorry if I'm not talking as much. My voice really hurts right now. Ow. I did a lot of schoolwork as well today. So that, and I'm just tired, and I have to get up early tomorrow, so I won't make a stream last too long. Tomorrow is like the earliest day I have to get up for college. Although COVID has been nice to me. COVID has been very nice to me in that regard, because that way most of my classes are online, and I don't have to get up too insanely early like I did last, well, not even last semester I had to too much. It was worse last year, but not as much. Or semester, year, whatever. Well, at least we have 2 bottles of enchanting. That's nice. I'll always take those. That was a quick nap, Engineer Gaming. Did you take a power nap? How do you get brown mushroom? Brown mushroom spawns naturally. Here, let me quickly show you this. It spawns in the nether. I find one of the most reliable places to get mushrooms is the nether. But also, if you plant mushrooms on a mushroom biome or mycelium, they will spread naturally. To an extent, at least. Like, you just place one down. Is my skin still Bismarck? Okay, yeah, my skin's still the Battleship Bismarck. I need to change it. I think maybe Todd Howard would fit. I don't know. But, yeah. I would say the nether is the best place to get both types of mushrooms. So here's the Temple of the Red Mushroom, and right next to it is the Temple of the Brown Mushroom. There's the Suspicious Liquid Temple. Next to it is the KFC Temple. Yes, it does have chickens in it. Yes, I do sing that KFC commercial every time I go in there. 3 chicken. How did you get stuck there? My friend, how did you get there? You're a librarian? Are you, like, documenting the Temple of the Seas or something? Also, screw that egg, but, where'd you go? That's it, you're going off the edge. Go sploosh. No wonder. I lost you a while back. You were the fortune villager. How long were you on top of that pyramid? Jesus Christ. The Jedi Temple. Oh god, that would be a hard temple to make. Although, on a different world, I actually, if you can find it, I had an archive stream where I imported a world from Pocket Edition, where I built like a giant city in Creative, and one of it had a big building that looked like the Jedi Temple, but it was actually the Senate building of the of that world. And I built it to look pretty similar to the Jedi Temple. So it is on the channel somewhere. Also, I don't know how to make mushrooms, because I don't think there were any mushrooms that spawned on the island. Here's my nether. The reason I have a second portal right there is that one leads to the nether temple, while this one is the practical nether portal. I hear something. I heard an angry piglin noise. That's it, I'm going to Brazil. I mean, I'm in Brazil right now. Also, if you can see up there, that bit of the nether, that nether fortress thing, that's where I died. That's where I lost Mithril. Because what happened is I was climbing the netherrack tower to get to the top. Oh, I'm lagging again. And I got knocked off the top, and I landed right on that piece of ground right there. And half of my stuff went in the lava. One of the few things that survived was the tax collector, my sword. So, everything else got destroyed. This is a replacement bow, but I had my really good bow, Despacito 2, that was destroyed. And the pickaxe I had just made not 5 minutes before, then enchanted, called Mithril Time, was destroyed. So now, time to get some XP the good old-fashioned way. Run. Come on, get in. Get in the hole to Brazil. I'm gonna take you all to Brazil 2. We're in Brazil 1 right now. We're gonna take them to Brazil 2, like the second layer of Brazil. Me when the Impala is actually good. Isn't an Impala a car? I thought it was a car. Brazil 3? Oh god, what is Brazil 3? I can't imagine what that is. I love that there's a TF2 map named Brazil, so people can actually make jokes like that. How is an Impala an animal? What? Never heard of that. You're playing with me, aren't you? You're playing with me. When you lost a max out netherite sword and pick in the end void. That is why you don't take anything you don't want to lose to the end. We had that happen. If another archive stream that happened pretty recently, like last week, was me and some friends on a multiplayer server of ours, and we fought the Nether Dragon, for me, for the first time in like a decade, since I fought the Nether Dragon. But, after we did so, we started exploring the end. Did I say the Nether Dragon? I meant the Ender Dragon, whatever. But, oh god, can you not? I really don't want to deal with your bullshit right now. First try, idiot. But, what was I saying? So, we fought him, and then after we explored the end, and one of them fell off the edge and lost all their netherite gear. And he got so pissed that he turned on cheats and tried to get it back by enchanting manually. Okay, I'm gonna look up what an Impala is. I swear an Impala was a car. Yeah, the Chevy Impala, but is there an animal? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's also an animal. Huh. Oh, it's a type of antelope. If it's a type of antelope, just call it a goddamn antelope. It's literally a fucking antelope. It says an Impala is a medium-sized antelope, then call it a fucking antelope. Call it a cantaloupe. Whatever. I don't care. That makes no sense. You must raid for the color. The yellow. That was an old part when I was getting yellow dye. I had to collect so many dandelions or whatever that flower was, so I could get yellow dye for the Temple of the Sun, the Pyramid of the Sun. Impala is called out separately because it tastes good. Is that literally the only reason? Just because it tastes good? Does antelope not taste good? Does normal antelope taste terrible? Come on, give me... Wait a minute. Oh. The reason I'm not getting XP is because it's repairing my sword. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But that means after this stream ends, I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep grinding. And then I'm going to actually put the rest of the enchantments on that sword. But the sword was at like 2/3 or half, maybe less than half durability, and we've been repairing it the whole time. You bitch. I realized a flaw. That goddamn ghast. Do you know what that ghast did? That ghast blew off the fence gate. The ghast blew off the fence gate. And because of that, that place is no longer safe until I can replace the fence gate. So I'm gonna have to farm from here instead. Calling bitch. I think one time I got, like, my stream, if I say the word, it may even get me, but, like, YouTube no money mode. I got YouTube no money moded by, I think, swearing too much. How dare I? Now get me a fence gate. Boom, new fence gate. On my PS4 world, I have a netherite sword that never takes damage. I want another mending book. Right now I only have one and I need two. The only way I think that I can get one easily, because I have terrible luck with enchanting, is fishing. And I will show you all my ultimate weapon for fishing. The ultimate fishing weapon is not this one, but this one. The Auginator. This bad boy. It's a good one. Also, I got a recommendation. You should be able to fish in the end void. I want to fish in the end void. And, like, catch some weird shit. So I've been working on that. You know how long it takes? The speed at which I can get the librarians to level up their trades is solely dependent on how fast I can collect sugarcane. Because of the paper trades, and the paper trades are really small. Like, they give very little trade XP. So it's taking a long time. That's why I'm going to save most of that for after I end the stream. That and I have, you know, actual college coursework to do, but I'll balance. Fish my netherite out. Yeah, that would be cool. Like, you can fish lost gear from the end void, like, have a chance of doing it. That would be cool. Yeah, it would still be a punishment if you fall, because you'd have to spend time fishing to get it back. I unironically want that. I unironically want you to be able to fish for stuff you lost in the void. Come on, add it. No reason not to. You'll still be punished, and it's a way to not completely punish you for trying to make good armor, because otherwise it would just get people to not be apprehensive about making good armor. Then you wouldn't have to wear like a disposable iron set or something. You can get mending without leveling up a villager? I may do that in another village. I may turn one of the other towns or provinces, I may set up a base there, get like 50 lecterns, and farm the shit out of the librarians or something. Because I'm tempted to not do it here. End update after cave update. I don't think they'll do an end update, and the reason is there already was an update to improve the end. Because think about it, the end cities have been around for a while, but that was the second update that added good stuff to the end. So I think they're going to focus on other things before they come back to the end. I just think it would maybe be an add-on to another update, like a small thing added to another one. You need more bosses? I mean, I guess, but Minecraft isn't completely based around bosses. This isn't Terraria, remember? It's more so about creativity than Terraria. Terraria is more about the RPG sort of grinding, getting better gear, saving the world from corruption, that sort of thing. And fighting all these bosses. But Minecraft's more about the journey along the way to doing that. I didn't need to find 12 villages. I didn't need to make this massive city and all these temples, but I choose to do that, you know? And I guess some people would like it, but if you want bosses, I guess there's a ton of mods for that, you know? Like, if you want to go old school, you could even just do the bosses in the Aether. You know what I'm talking about. The old Aether mod from all those years ago. Last end update was 2016. Yeah, but there's probably other things that need modding first, you know? In the meantime, let's get rid of all these, please. Item frames. Save these item frames. I'm getting 10 frames a second. This is terrible. How much paper can I make from this? I made sugar. I'm an idiot. I made sugar. Well, more sugar for the sugar mill. Alright, let's fish a little bit. I want to get a book. Give me an enchanted book. I still wish I could figure out how to improve my fishing farm. Like I said, this idle fishing farm is sort of semi-broken now, to where it will only give me regular drops, like fish. It won't give me enchanted books or fishing rods, because I think the water's too small. So now if I want to have a chance of getting it, I need to fish manually, and so far I've only gotten one book from fishing manually. Metal Gear. I don't play RPGs anymore, except for The Division and Assassin's Creed. Never actually, I own Black Flag, but I've never played Black Flag. I just haven't gotten around to it. Come on. Hey, fishing gives me XP, that's good. He says it was 0 frames in his head. You know, my computer's cracking the mother of all omelets. Making the mother of all omelets. We're gonna find some books, Jack. You forgot to make a fish farm. But don't make the one I did, because apparently it doesn't work in 1.16.3. So I need to look at and see if there's an addition I have to make to it to make it give me the good stuff. Because if I'm going to make a fish farm just to get regular fish, the only thing I can use that for is emeralds. But I want to get books from it. That's the main reason, because I got a ton of mending books from it before. I don't know what the hell happened to them. I know two of them were destroyed in lava. Come on. What I want the most is the ability not to remove enchantments from items, but to harvest enchantments from items. You bitch. You bitch. Okay, I need to stop doing that or YouTube's gonna give me the ban hammer again. Quit getting on my boat. This is Aquarius. No one touches Aquarius except for me. She's a good boat. No one define me good boat. A fine ship and crew. I need a cactus farm. I have a tiny one, but I haven't automated it yet. It's just manual. And the only reason I have it is to smelt for XP. That's the only reason I have it. There's no cactus farm. Right now I just have a cactus planted, not even a farm. God damn it, can I get on land? 10 frames a second. 10 frames a second, Jack. So it's down here. They removed some zero-tick farms. Well, I never got too much into the farm aspect. Look, I don't even have auto sugarcane farms. I may spend some time working on that off-screen, because I want to actually enchant all the items on screen, but that's kind of impossible, because it won't take me one set of 30 XP to enchant everything. I just don't know what to do with this, because there's stuff that I want to stream, but there's stuff I want to get done now. And I don't want to stream all the time, so it's weird. Zway hua piao piao. Almost sounds like you were saying hoi 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 for a second. I'm like, bro, are you really Brazilian? This is a Brazilian free zone, please. So yeah, this is the closest thing I have to a cactus farm. That's why I'm tempted to go to one of the other villages and get a bunch of librarians together in a different village and try to see if one of them has mending. And if none of them have mending... So you said that a villager could have mending as one of their very first book trades? Because if that's true, that would be very nice. Okay, my mouth really hurts. Ugh. Okay, so they do. That's good. That's good. How long have I been streaming? An hour and a half. You did it before. Okay. I'll put the cactus in here. Why did I make my base just this little tiny warehouse? It kinda is restrictive. Hey, a new cleric. Actually, I want to trade with you. Mr. Cleric. Give me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like roses and clover. And tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Okay, let me grab my gold. I have plenty of gold. But did you leave? No, don't leave, my friend. God dang it. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Where'd you go? Is that you? Yes, it is. Alright, next level. What you got? You got Rabbit's Foot, Lapis. You're the same as the other guy. Come on. Holken Dooku. He's a good dentist. What? Weren't you Dooku, engineer? I swear you were Dooku. Or was that someone else? Did I go to the Nether yet? I mean, yeah. There's not much to do in the Nether. Okay, where's the librarian? Mr. Librarian. I'll tell you this. After the stream, well, maybe even during the stream, I'll get a shit ton of lecterns or something. I don't know. Can you get a yeet? A yeet of fish. Slap someone with a fish. Are there any librarians? I'm gonna slap this librarian with a ton of fish. Oh, I thought he was gonna pick them up for a second. I don't think they pick up fish. This guy has sweeping edge of blast protection, fire protection, and this one. Ooh, this one's new. Let's trade with you. Oh, I don't have enough. God damn it. They eat up a lot of paper. Actually, can I just buy some books from you? I don't have enough. Edwin's just inviting every Discord friend he has. To what? To the stream? Oh. Huh. Or to the Nether, or to Brazil. Imagine inviting your friends on a nice trip to Brazil. More like a boss fight. Haha. Funny. Funny monkey. Money funky. Laugh at the funny monkey. I guess I'll go back to the Nether. Kill some more guys. I'm only at level 10, and I need to perform more enchants. I need to be at least level 11 for the next enchant. Or at least the last combination of books. The Chocolate Beach Boys. Oh god, yeah. Again, that was the one time the YouTube algorithm decided to bless me. For a shitpost. I mean, then again, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take anything it gives me. But... where's the other pigmen? I want to kill things. You, die. Come on, get in. Get in the CBT chamber. Another thing, I don't know if my channel has an actual focus. Like, a third of it's live streams, a third of it's mashups, and a third of it is shitposts. That is the fine line I balance right now. And I don't really have a focus for the channel, but I don't really want to in a way, because this is all a hobby for me. I'm not going to try to do YouTube full time. I don't have the views nor the time. I want to make some more videos soon though, but of course Monday and Tuesday are my busiest days for school, so not really possible then. In fact, I don't even think I would be monetized without the Beach Boys video, because that gave me the push and subs enough to actually get across that threshold. And again, it's just a hobby, but hey, I can get like a coffee every month or something with the revenue. Although, actually, that's wrong because I don't really drink coffee. Wait a minute. I have an idea. I need to get... If I go to get nether quartz, that could give XP. I know nether quartz give a decent amount of XP. You think there's a way to cheat the algorithm? Well, they're changing it all the time. I don't like this. I am not wearing golden armor. Yes, I am not wearing golden armor. Oh, the other one died. Huh. Hey, we're at level 11. Let's head back. Have I beat the dragon yet? Not on this world. On the multiplayer stream, we did, but not on this world. I don't know how to solo the dragon, though. Because all of the things I used to know about the dragon were changed. Like, is using beds still a thing? Or do you just camp under, like, is there a safe spot that you can abuse and camp under or something? Because I was looking at some speedruns, but the speedruns are all really technical. I don't know. Make Kufmal and stuff. Oh god, we're gonna become a goddamn, goddamn kids channel. Dream uses bed. But yeah, he's Dream. I don't want to be Dream. That's dumb. That's dumb. I don't want to be insert popular Minecraft YouTuber number 547. Come on. I want to be unpopular YouTube, unpopular Minecraft Let's Player number 7,005,082. You know? You know what I'm saying? So, let me make the next set of enchantments. Right. Here are the 3 books. Here are the 3 books. The cheapest combination of these, XP-wise, is 11, I believe. 11. The next one is 18 or 30. So we're gonna have to get to 18. Then we had to combine it with the sword. It's 15 for this one. Y'all see why I hate XP grinding so much? I have to combine these books and the sword. You're out, man. Okay, thank you for joining in the stream. Thank you. But yeah, if any of y'all just have any tips for making this XP grind somewhat more bearable. Any. Oh, you all want to see what I do for a little bit of XP? I hop in a boat, go out into the ocean over here. I never really watched many of the Dream videos because, I don't know, I guess it's weird, but if someone gets too big, it kind of drives me off. I know that's kind of pretentious, but like, because the bigger a channel gets, the broader they have to design their content, and the less and less sort of, I don't want to say authentic they get. It's just, I don't know, there's something about the content that seems really like mass produced to me, and I know that's rich coming from me, that is very rich, But, I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way, sort of. And call me a picky consumer, but that's just my take on it. Consume product. Don't ask questions. Just consume product and get excited for next products. What was that? Red Letter Media that did that, or was that a different channel? That meme. What did I just do? Y'all didn't see that, but I think I dragged my... I didn't know you could do this. In Windows, I accidentally... Ooh, pause. I dragged my... Ooh, we made it, okay. I dragged my taskbar to the ceiling. Like, my Windows taskbar. It is on the ceiling. And I had to drag it back. That's why I almost drowned. But I was just confused by it. So now I have to collect all this kelp and shove it in the furnace. When you find a spawner, make a farm. I haven't found a spawner yet. There's not been many chances for a spawner to generate because this entire world is ocean. Give me, like, the fucking wind baton Link has, because I need to fucking control the winds here. Send me to the temples, let me gather the Triforce pieces, let me reveal Hyrule, the sunken Hyrule or whatever, because I'm playing Wind Waker. This is just drunken Wind Waker, part 37. Funniest part about that is I've never played any Legend of Zelda game before, even though I own Breath of the Wild. I'll play Breath of the Wild eventually, but since it's on the Switch, I'm not going to play it on stream. Anyway. This is what you meant by smelting seaweed. It barely gives any XP, but the reason I chose seaweed is because it's renewable and it grows everywhere. And even though it doesn't give much XP, I can turn the cooked seaweed into fuel. And not only that, but an efficient fuel. Kelp blocks, dried kelp blocks, are pretty damn efficient as a fuel source. So what I'll do is, these furnaces already have some in them. I'll stick my fuel in this chest, and then it goes into the minecart. That's the fuel chest. Shove all this kelp in there. Fills up the hopper. And, you know, it's just a basic automatic setup. I already have a bunch of dried kelp. This is solely from just smelting existing kelp. So I can make a renewable fuel without having to waste coal. Did I make the thing where my boat goes up? No, I didn't figure out how to make a boat elevator, but I don't really have a need for one right now. I don't see why I would need a boat elevator. Alright, and then I send this off. There we go. Wow, my mouth really hurts. Alright. But yeah, it's filling up the furnace, so that's pretty neat. And each one of these gives 0.1 XP. Each piece of fried kelp gives 0.1 XP, which is tiny. But, and if I make it automatically go into this chest, it'll give me no XP. That's why I've turned it off using these redstone repeaters. Is it not a boat elevator, but just goes up from the river? Like a dock? I mean, you want to see what I call a docking station? It's just like a little inlet. I rarely go on this side of the city. This is a very non-traveled part of the city right here. But, where is it? Here. This is literally just a boat dock right here. That's it. Why did I not make this temple bigger? I could have made this Temple of the Bones way bigger. Oh well. You know, one thing I miss from the old channel, from when I was doing this last semester? I thought you found a way to make it drive up. I don't know. There's probably a way, but I'm too lazy to do it. Anyway. I miss... Even though the antics were weird, I miss Akashi. I missed when Akashi was watching the streams, because that was pretty funny. Oh well. Fun times. Constantly, like, requesting me to play hard bass. Like, cheeky breaky hard bass on stream. But of course I can't really play anything now, because I'd lose, you know, the money. But oh well. What other games do I play on stream? One that I play a ton, one of my most favorite games, is a game called Holdfast Nations at War. It's about the Napoleonic Wars, but it's like 150-person massive multiplayer servers. Everyone has muskets, there are a few cavalrymen, a few people with artillery, some people with like rockets, black powder rockets. Really fun, really chaotic. I played a lot of it on stream in the past. Like, they're all archived on the channel, and I'm thinking about playing some of it on stream again. And I want to try to play as an infantry officer and actually lead people, but I haven't tried it before, so it'll be interesting. People spamming lots of copyright, yeah. YouTube's... Their copyright is, everyone knows about YouTube's copyright at this point. I don't need to talk about it. You all know what I would say. But yeah. Fix your platform. Another problem, my farmlands are destroying themselves because people keep jumping on the crops, and it's pissing me off. And it's not mobs, because mobs don't spawn here. It's weird. We have 1 XP, people. We have 1 XP. Here's what I'll do. We're gonna go on a quest. We're going on a quest, my friends. We're gonna... Actually, why am I grabbing gold? I already have gold armor. It does have 1 durability. Do we have something with more durability? We are going to go to the Nether and adventure. Alright? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna mine a shit ton of... What do you call it? Nether quartz. We're gonna mine a ton of nether quartz, because that gives a lot of XP. That's what we're gonna do. I should play Gary's mod? I've thought about it, and I may have played it once. But for some reason, a week after I moved into this dorm, I tried adding some add-ons, and I cannot launch a map. It just gets permanently stuck on loading a map. I cannot launch a map now, when I used to be able to perfectly fine. I even uploaded a short Gmod video, like, late August. And immediately after that, I tried adding a few add-ons, and then I tried disabling those add-ons, and it never fixed it. I tried verifying the game files, and I've not been able to figure it out, so right now, Gary's mod, until I figure that out, Gary's mod is unplayable for me. And it pissed me off for the longest time, and I don't know what to do about it. But anyway, Gary's mod is cheap. It's like, what, 8 or 9 bucks? I have too many add-ons, but oh well. Half of them don't work. Half of them never worked in the first place. I need some blocks. Where's some blocks? So let's go to the nether. Let's find some quartz. Honestly, the next stream I do, I'm going to keep playing on this world in the meantime, doing the boring grindy stuff, like XP grinding. But the next time I stream, I don't know when it will be, but the next time I stream will probably be Holdfast. I'm not going to lie. Now, let's go. Wait. I'm not risking this sword. I am not risking this sword. I learned my lesson. You know, here's what we'll do. I'm going to take a throwaway sword, and I'm going to take a throwaway bow. This bow is the one I'm going to enchant, so I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to take another bow. Let's put all this here. We'll take this sword. Yeah, I don't want these bows. We'll take this throwaway bow. I didn't need to do that. I have 850 add-ons. Since you were 6. How do you know how to play a game like Gary's Mod since you were 6? The tax collector. Yeah, that's what I named my sword. And somehow, the IRS, I can never avoid the IRS because that sword has survived every death I had in this world. Including the death that killed the pickaxe last stream. In fact, if you go back and look at the last Minecraft stream, number 34, that is the stream where my pickaxe dies, and you can watch my soul leave my body. You can watch the instant my soul completely leaves my body as that pickaxe burns in the lava. I don't know why you'd want to do it, but it's there. In fact, the first thing I do is start laughing like a maniac, because I refuse to believe that I could be that stupid. But eventually I have to deal with the acceptance phase of the depression. I went through all 5 stages of grief in like 20 seconds. I did some mining off camera. Shows like 7,000 diamond blocks. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I should do stuff like that. I should do stuff like that. I'm just joking. I think the most I've done with that is add a few houses. Like, there are a few times you'll go and you'll see a few, like... That's a ghast. You'll see a few, like, shittily made houses in the sides. I did not turn Siri on. I did not turn you on. Don't take that out of context, please. That's a blaze. Got you once. You gonna show up again? Is that another portal? Where does that portal lead? I don't remember that portal. Anyway. Yeah, I love the, I did some mining off camera guys video. Also, I pulled a sneaky on you guys. My AirPods are into this, and I've been listening to a stream while I've been streaming. I've been playing you all for fools. I have to multitask so hard that I made a stream so I could I'm listening to a stream so I can stream while I'm streaming. And it's not on my computer. I made sure I didn't stream on my computer just so I wouldn't lag out my computer even more than it already did. Is it XQC? Who's XQC? Should I know who that is? Oh, and it completely froze again. It just happens. I have to pause when that happens. You're watching XQC? Yeah, I don't know who XQC is. Who are they? Why are all these piglins frozen? Are you all frozen? Let's see. Look, this is kinda XP worth it. Like, each piece gives a good amount of XP. Look at this shit. I should do this more often. One thing that would be interesting but broken for Minecraft is if it had Terraria's inventory system, where each character is like separate from the world, and you could bring a character into a bunch of different worlds and he'd keep his inventory, and he could take stuff and transfer stuff between worlds. That would be interesting, but broken. So that's why they aren't doing it in Minecraft. Actually, I'll keep most of the glowstone intact once I get looting. Ree! The pig's making a fucking ree noise. He's a Twitch streamer, not just Among Us. I don't watch much people on Twitch. The only person I watched on Twitch somewhat regularly was Simple Flips, but now that he's streaming on YouTube and not Twitch anymore, I don't even use Twitch now. I've never really used Twitch that much. Do I not have fortune? That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. The only reason I'm mining this ore right now is to get XP, not quartz. I don't give a shit about the quartz. I just want XP, dang it. You all saw how expensive it is for just one enchant. And I need to do 2 more just to get the sword. So it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Silk touch for glowstone? No, what is it? Looting, it's not looting, it's fortune. Fortune works for it as well. Fortune works for it as well as silk touch. But what I'm mad about is when I go into the enchanting table, it never gives me the option for mending no matter what I do. I've gotten silk touch as an option like 3 times, but never fortune. I got lucky and got looting like once, and I think that's why the looting one is waiting to be enchanted onto the sword. But oh well. You're not the only person who's recommended me stream on Twitch, but I don't want to stream on Twitch, mainly because if I want to stream, I want it directly tied to the YouTube channel. I don't want to have to manage a Twitch and a YouTube. I only use Twitch to watch things occasionally, and since I already had the effort to get the YouTube channel monetized, I don't want to go through the effort to build up an audience on Twitch. So, plus, I don't really care about viewers, like the amount of viewers. I just care about having a good time, and usually not having a ton of viewers makes it a bit more enjoyable. I mean, then again, I'd like to have more than 3 or 4 sometimes, but I don't really care too much about the numbers. I just want to, if I'm playing games, I might as well be streaming them just to see if someone else would enjoy it. That's my whole rationale for it. So that's why I don't think I'm going to do anything with Twitch. It's not like I don't like Twitch, it's just opportunity cost, I guess. That and sunk cost fallacy. Do you think they're incompatible? Are you talking about enchantments? Yes, Silk Touch and looting are incompatible. And I realized I had more XP enchants for the sword, but I realized that Smite, Bane of Arthropods, and Sharpness are all incompatible. So I maintained I'm going to just stick with Sharpness 5. That's why it's already complicated. So I had Bane of Arthropods and Smite listed there, but since I'd rather just have Sharpness and I can't get all 3, I'll stick with Sharpness. Yes, you're right, they can't be put on the same one. I had to do research to find out which stuff is incompatible. Also, that is a Wither skeleton. That is the person who killed me the first time. Alright, we 2-shotted him. See, this is a throwaway bow, but I'm still glad I have it. I'd rather have a throwaway bow than no bow. And this is one of the bows I got from fishing, that's why it has Power 4 and Unbreaking 3 on it. It's not a bad bow. But, it's not the bow I want. The man behind the slaughter. I don't know. You thought you could climb. No climbing that pillar for you. I didn't even piss you off. That's why I'm avoiding nether gold. Actually, there just isn't much nether gold, because all of this area generated prior to the nether update. That's why I don't see much nether gold here. If I want nether gold, I'll have to go into ungenerated chunks. But I love nether gold, especially with looting. Sometimes on the multiplayer server that I'm on with the guys, including Altair and Pleb, I go into the nether to find gold with my pickaxe, my looting pickaxe, and I end up with like stacks and stacks of ingots at the end. Very, very efficient. And the only thing I do with that gold is just hoard it like a dwarf. That's all I do with it. I like the shiny. I hoard the shiny. That's the only reason. Need a PS4 Anarchy server and duped XP bottles. But it's not the oldest Anarchy server in Minecraft, so what are you even doing? If it's not the oldest in Minecraft, then why bother? I don't know, just a funny muse. Have you all seen the one where it's Fit MC and he's like in the museum and he's like, the next part's a little offensive, so be careful, and as he turns the corner, it's just the World War II German flag. You know, I can't say the full word here because it's YouTube, but and it just cuts off. The video cuts off as soon as he turns the corner and reveals like one of the faction flags. We need to make bridges. I mean, bridges to where? Where do you want bridges to go? I am very close to dying right here. The only thing I care about, the only thing I would be pissed about if I die right here is maybe the armor, but not really. Mainly the XP. If I die and lose all this XP, I'll get angry. I think we can go back after this. I think we have enough. At least for the next enchant. Oh, and the bridges. That's what you meant. Yes, and bridges, we need those. Okay, that's all of this. I will grab some of these shrooms. Give me some of the shrooms. Anyway, have you all done anything neat today? What have you all done today? Because for me, it was just literally schoolwork. I ate some ramen, and I made a leftover, not a leftover, but a microwave, no, not a microwave, a DiGiorno pizza. DiGiorno is terrible. Just get takeout. Get delivery. Don't get DiGiorno. No. Just don't. Like, the local pizzeria near here, they have slice deals during the day. It's pretty good. I'd rather get that any day compared to, like, some frozen baked pizza. Not only that, I have a controversial take. I'll eat them, but I don't really crave pizza rolls. I never craved pizza rolls. Oh, wait, we passed that other nether portal. I want to see where that goes. Remember the April Fool's Minecraft update with a fleet of end ships? Oh yeah, well that was a part of it, I think. Wasn't it just a bunch of randomly generated worlds that had a ton of extreme terrain generation and shit? And like floating stuff in the void or something? And I know the end ship was like Fleet or something. And I know about it. The only reason I found out about it is because Chris Chan was posting about it on Twitter, and he put in like Sonichu as a code, and it gave him just a random world or something, and he was posting about it on Twitter. Because it's Chris Chan. Although I'm mad because Chris Chan doesn't post much on Twitter anymore. He's just kind of boring now. Okay, so it's playing the sound effect. Hey! I did link the portal. Okay. So this links back to Carhill. Huh. Although, if I'm in Carhill, I rather would have just taken Ariane. I'm gonna have to run all the way back through the valley of death here. Let me eat food. So yeah, we're just gonna run along the railroad track. Tell me if I'm wrong. Why are there so many exits for the... so many exits from the Ender cities, though? There should be only 2, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean, exits? I don't know what you're talking about with that. So you've done sleep and... school, sleep, and eat? Yeah, pretty much. And then up to you've done homework, eat, movie, and flex. Flex. You gotta flex on the haters. Nice. Yeah, pretty good day, I'd say. I mean, average for me. Again, Monday and Tuesday are my busiest school days, so I got a lot of... Tomorrow was pretty much dedicated to my cooking class, because that has the biggest workload of any of them. Because I have to do a regular class on Zoom, and then a lab on Zoom, where we watch someone cook things instead of actually cooking them for ourselves, because of the Kuf. And then, after that, there's just a bunch of videos we have to watch about how to make things on top of that. There's a textbook we have to look at. There's quizzes we have to do. There's just a bunch of stuff. It takes the most time out of all of my classes, which I did not expect. Alright, we're back in Kufmal. Cooking class. I actually have been starting to cook for myself. The most recent thing I made was breaded chicken using like eggs and panko mix and stuff and seasoning, but I baked it instead of frying it, so the texture was kind of weird. So the next time I make it, definitely going to fry it instead of bake it, like using a pan. But it was pretty good. Like, I got some Publix chicken. Oh yeah, if y'all don't know what Publix is, that's our big grocery store chain down here in Florida. We know Publix. Anyway, got some from there, raw chicken. Actually, like, cooked it, used eggs and stuff. The whole works. But I've done other stuff too. I've pan-seared some other meats. I'm slowly learning how to make stuff like that, so... I mean, again, it's the voice inside my head. It's the paranoid schizophrenia voice that's definitely not in the back of my head telling me I should work out, I should be more independent, I should start actually doing my schoolwork and getting off my ass. Yeah, the voices, they never stop, but maybe it's a good thing, you know? Where did I put the glowstone dust? In here? I think I put it in here. Yes, I did. And I have mushrooms. Where did I put the mushrooms? Here we are. We killed the dragon twice, and I found more portals to the dragon platform than anything. Oh, that sucks. We need to find more. We need to find more. Maybe I'll help you with that sometime in the next few days. If you send a message in the Discord and I'm not busy with like schoolwork or something, maybe I'll hop on with you and we'll do an impromptu stream or something of us exploring the end together. With throwaway gear. I'm not bringing my good shit into the end. But yeah, hell yeah, Florida brother. I think you could try. Just put it in a pan with oil. Oh, that's what I meant. Pan with oil. Sorry, I meant like pan fry or whatever. Pan sear. I don't know the exact term for it, but that's what I do. Pan with oil. Pretty simple. That and a bit of melted butter, you know. That's what I meant. I live in Missouri. Oh. You live in a constant state of Missouri, huh? That's the first time you heard that one, huh? You would like to play on stream. Maybe not this world, but I don't know. There is that other world we fought the dragon on, but that's up to Pleb and Altair if they want to let other people on. That's kind of their decision since I didn't make that server. They just kind of let me play on it. Because I haven't streamed most of the stuff on that multiplayer server. If you want to figure out more about it, I do have streams with it. Like, I have recent streams in the past week or so, 2 or 3 of them, where I show off everything we've made. The biggest thing I've made on that server is my house. I decided that instead of building a regular house like a normal person on that server, I decided to be an idiot and try building an exact one-to-one replica using a 3D model of the Japanese aircraft carrier Akagi. And yeah, it went. It's not finished yet. I don't know if I'll ever finish her, but I've made some progress. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, that's also on the channel. Yeah, not this world. You don't want to ruin anything. I mean, it's pleb stuff. I don't have any power here, Chief. I guess it's, yeah, plebs then. People can join if they're trusted. I guess just as long as someone's been on the channel or just been, if I know someone who's watched stuff on the channel for a while, they'll usually earn my trust. It's just, the second you kind of let your guard down too much, that's when all hell lets loose, so I don't know. Because on a server like that, I don't want someone blowing up the shit I did my best to work on. And Pleb, the absolute prankster he is, I'm not saying it's a good thing. What he did was just dumb. But one time he pretended, the server's whitelisted, but he pretended to, like he had an alternate account, and he pretended that the alt was like someone who was there and like stealing stuff from everyone's chest and logging in and off. And he was and Pleb was like failing to ban him or whatever, and we were asking him to, and it got really annoying and drawn out, and then he just ended up revealing it was his alt, and then I killed him anyway, because I did not want to deal with this shit. He doesn't do it often. If that's drawing anyone away, he doesn't do it often. That was like the only time he really pranked us on that server. But it was noteworthy. Well, that and there was the time he used @E and a teleport command, the @ and E, and draw every single entity in the world to a spot right in front of my house and blew it all up, killed all of our animals, destroyed all of the end crystals, so when we fought the Ender Dragon for the first time, there weren't even any end crystals there, and destroyed everything there, and caused us to make a memorial for all the animals and mobs that were slaughtered, as I almost died that day, and everyone else did die. So yeah, that was another thing. But again, these events are few and far in between. It's not completely chaotic. It's mostly a peaceful server. Even though I only talk about the weird shit that happens. They can attest to that. Hey. Also, welcome what? I could just send my channel's Discord? I don't even have a Discord for the channel. There isn't an official channel Discord. That's the weirdest part about all of this. I mean, the closest thing you could call is the small group, the small DM group. That's the closest thing we have to a server Discord. Unless there's something I'm forgetting about that I haven't used in a while. Also, @E for extinction. Yeah. The house was safe. You didn't blow up the house, you almost blew up the house. There's a difference. The door saved it, yeah. The hut. I did abandon the hut when I made a Kagi, though. Okay, what is another person to ask this? It's my name from the Warrior books. I will answer this again. It's not, I made the name Graystar2426 just because I thought it sounded cool. Back in middle school, I thought, let me take two random words that seem cool, I'll stick them together, Graystar. And I don't know why I used the European spelling. You're not the first person to ask me if I've read the Warrior books. I have not. I don't know anything about them other than it involves like cats or something. And I also found out that an internship fair that's coming up soon in the college that I'm in has a company there that's going to be interviewing people that's called Graystar Development. And it's just literally a company, like a real estate company. So, it's weird. There's a lot of weird coincidences. And I have no idea why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try, just keep that in mind. I'm sorry. I apologize for trying to sing. Alright, next stream's a karaoke stream, guys. Get ready. No. I'm not a fucking VTuber. I'm not doing, like, karaoke streams. I'm not a fucking city pop shark or whatever it is. But, yeah. Ow. We have Yellow Sheep server. Oh, God. The Yellow Sheep Minecraft channel server. I remember that one. Do I still have it? Do I still have it, or did it close itself? I'm trying to look for the icon. There it is. Found it. It's been hidden in a folder by itself. I don't know. If I haven't been active in it, that's why. It was hidden in a folder. That's not the server. Where is the server? Come on, let me move it. I'm moving the server right now. There we go. I don't know if the real estate company named it after the Warrior books. Yeah, well. Cursed, yeah. My name is not like a brony, but like... oh. It's just a cool name and it keeps part of your old username. Well, I will say, that is a very unfortunate coincidence, if it is a coincidence. I'm sensing some satire here, but if it's not satire, you're gonna turn some heads there. You're gonna confuse some people. You know, just because I'm not really moving around right now... Actually, no, we're doing the next part of the enchant. I'm not going to get distracted. We're doing the next part of the enchant right now. Here's the text collector. Here's the books. We're doing it right now. We'll do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live. So that costs 15. If I do that. What about the other way? I can't do it the other way. What about the other book? 22. 15 and 22. This is 18. That will be the final book. We have this. This is the final book. How much XP do we need? 35. We need 35 levels. 35. You'll see why I hate this grind now. And I still have to do the pickaxe. And I still have to do the bow. After the sword. I have to do this on the pickaxe, and these on the bow. Do you all feel my frustration? Do you all feel my pain? Your name is short for Watoni. Oh, Watoni, definitely. Yeah, it said. I switched to Braun here for some of them. Have you done any extensive trading? Yes, I have, but it's not enough. Just give me a mending villager, please. Like, I've done trading with this one. I have some masters, but they're for, like... There's a master... This guy's a master, I think. Yes, this is a master weaponsmith. He doesn't have very good stuff, but, I mean, I can sell iron to him, which is important. This is my master farmer. Most of this stuff. I'm trying to level up the clerics, but I haven't gotten very far with them. I have 2 clerics right now, I think. Here's one of them. One of them's a journeyman. Ooh, he has a gold discount. Where's my gold? We're using that gold discount, goddammit. I'm not afraid to use my gold on this server. Or this thing. We'll get much more once I get looting. Oh, Mr. Man. Bang. Okay, that's 2. What else are you gonna give me? He's an expert. We do have the ender pearls. If we wanted to buy ender pearls, we can now buy ender pearls. So that's good, but I don't see a need to right now. Although Endermen are very rare on this world because it's a water world. Again, this is Wind Waker. This is Wind Waker, so there aren't many Endermen. However, just take the rest of the gold. What are your final trades going to be? Is that your final? A cleric? Oh, Pog. 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 That's a Pog chat right there, boys. You see this? There we go. Oh, that's a pog. Well, that was lucky. That's a pog. Oh wait, is the stream lagging? Alright, how much is it gonna give me? Too bad. I mean, that's 2 levels I wouldn't have otherwise. And I'm pretty sure I get XP for doing the trading. Bro, we've set up a farm for gold. And your horse, like a gremlin, and also infinite iron from pleb. And even need a better gold farm. Also, one thing, Altair, one thing I need help with. Let me grab some stuff. Let me grab some blocks, because I'm going to need to navigate this place, because it's a war zone. Like I said, there is the broken iron golem farm here, and I need to fix it. It used to be a mob farm. See, it used to be a mob farm, but the mob farm's closed. The drop part of the tower is closed off. And if we head up the abandoned minecart track that I used to get the villagers up there, there are still villagers in there. But the setup I used, this will not work. This iron golem farm, I constantly had to reset it with this lever, with pistons, but now it just doesn't work. All the chests are empty. So if I go inside of here, if I climb these steps, I torched and slabbed the whole thing, so it wouldn't spawn monsters on it. But here we are. Here's the top of it. And if we go inside, you can see what I tried to do here. I have to crouch. Here's the villagers. There's 3 villagers in here. The XP bottle is a trade for all master clerics, but you can get so much XP. Yes, it's good. So, look, there is all of these guys. Don't tell me the zombie's gone. The zombie's gone! Where'd the zombie go? I had a named zombie in here. I had a named zombie in here. Shoot. Also, I'm stuck now. I'm gonna have to try to find a way to get back to the main area. Well, this is not Pog. This is not Poggers, gentlemen. So I need to get another zombie up here. I don't need to name it. In the old version I did. So, look. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. How do I get another zombie in here? I'm gonna have to get... I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Damn it. So I'm going to have to get a zombie to follow me up here. And then I'm going to have to get him across into the middle. And then I'm going to have to give him a helmet. It's doable. It's painful. But it's doable. Well, let's get started. Let's get right into the news. Ugh. He said it. I said the funny. I said the funny, guys. You gotta laugh. I said the funny. Laugh. Do it. So, let me grab a helmet. Do I have an old, almost broken one? Yes, I do. Here we go. There's our helmet. Let's find a zombie. Maybe set a block at the top of the farm which lets him spawn. I think I know what I need to do at this point. I just need to get the zombie in the middle. And let me head back up there. I'll need to lead a zombie later, but I need to do a little bit of prep work first. A little bit of prep. Also, a ton of mobs spawn on the Pyramid of the Sun, which is kind of ironic, because that isn't supposed to... I don't think a drowned will work. I think it has to be a zombie. So if that drowned comes up, I'm going to kill him. Does a drowned work for those farms? Do the villagers get scared from drowned? I don't remember. Oh, wait a minute. I messed this up. This is anti-pog. So what I need to do now, block out to the center of this, place some dirt, I need to eliminate this block first, then this block. Then I need to break this one. And we should be in the clear. All I need to do now, walk across here. And then I'll lead a zombie up here and around and up through here. That should work. Gray star, team star. Let's get raw. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway. Also, both him and H3 are dumb. The drama is dumb. I mean, it's old drama, but still, it's dumb. YouTube drama in general is dumb. Although I wonder if that claim about Team, you know, doing the thing to H3's significant other, I wonder if that was true. Probably not, but it was still kind of weird to follow. Then again, it's just, you don't follow drama. Hey you, take this helmet. Actually, I'll take the helmet. Why didn't you? Yes, he took it. Okay, now come with me. Okay, I don't want him to drown in water. It shouldn't be too deep here, as long as I get him to walk along the right parts. Come on. I've given you permission to board the vessel. Come on. Alright? Oh, he's gonna turn into a drowned. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Let me try punching him. I'm gonna punch him in the right direction. Oh, I was wrong. Okay, I need another zombie then. Well, can he hop? Come on, hop. Do it. Pathfind. You can do it, Pathfind. Come to the surface. You can do it. There you go. You did it. Now let's go. Oh, come on! You know, we're going with it. We're going with it. We're going with it. Come on. No, come on this side. Dude, come over here. Come on. Dude, what are you doing? Come on. Come on. Dude. Dude. Come on. It's not that hard. There you go. Come on. Dude! Dude! Are you that dumb? Just walk up the stairs. Walk up the stairs. Do I have to break the minecart track? I will break the minecart track. Ow. Yeah, I think that's what I needed to do. Okay, let's break the minecart track. Come on. There we go. Oh, he's hitting me. Okay, he's hitting me with a shovel. Ah! Why'd you fall? You didn't need to fall. Come on, just heal. Heal. We can do this. If it takes time. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat. I need to concentrate. Put him in the minecart? Then I'd have to get him out of the minecart. That's the problem. Come on, Pathfind. Pathfind. There you go. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Damn it. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. I used most of my XP, so I don't care if I died. We can do this. We can do this. Try number 2. Oh, don't go back to the water. Come on. Where's my chest plate? There it is. Where's the sword? I need the sword the most. And I'm lagging again. Can I not lag out? Where is the tax collector? There it is. Okay. I can never get rid of that sword. It's like cursed. Every other button click freezes. Every other button click freezes this thing. Again, that's the 4th freeze. Fifth freeze. Never installed my frames. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, close the window. You're letting the Wi-Fi out. Ping 6,000. If only Minecraft didn't host a local server I had to connect to, that would be nice. But no, that's how they decided the game would run. And now I wasted the nighttime. Is there like an inverse bed? I would like an inverse bed that makes it nighttime. How, 10 frames a second. That's like how many brain cells I have right now. So, I guess I'll kill stuff in the nether. Let's kill stuff in the nether, and so it's... Actually, wait a minute. We'll wait until night again. No, never mind. I think I may just end the stream soon, because I have to go to bed anyway. Yeah, actually, yes. I think I am going to be ending the stream off here, because I have to get up early tomorrow, and I need to get ready for bed first off. I don't want to oversleep or whatever, so... I'm pretty tired. I'll work on getting that iron farm done tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, it probably won't be Minecraft. It will probably be Holdfast. Also, I guess I could send the Discord link for the server. Before y'all go, let me grab the old server. Let me grab the server I didn't use too much. And it's freezing. No, Discord's freezing. Invite, let me grab the invite link. We need an actual server. I'm using the Bizarre Adventure server. Alright, will this be work? Alright, there is... Haha, the funny shark just died on stream. That's funny. Anyway, there's the Bizarre Adventure server. I just posted a link to it. Also, let me edit this. Only problem is I'm gonna have to delete the message that has the old server on it. And I copied it to my clipboard, so it should be, because that's the old server that I'm not really using right now, and I don't really want anyone with access to have. Let me paste it in my temporary list here. You don't see it? I posted a message. I thought links don't get trashed if it's from the channel owner. Maybe I can, like, type it... Here, let me type it into Minecraft chat. Let's do this. There we go. This is the Discord link. It's just in the Minecraft. There we go. It's a temporary link, so... I'll put it in the description afterwards, too. Doesn't it expire in a day or something? Yes, it does. Okay. I'll put the link in the stream description after I end it, so... There we go. Ow. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. You all have a good night. I'll focus more on grinding out XP and maybe fixing the iron farm while I'm offline. And then once I get started on things again, we'll see what happens, okay? Sorry if I sound tired. I am tired. It's 1:40. No, it's almost 1. It's like 12:44 where I am right now. So usually I go longer, but again, I have to get a good sleep tonight for tomorrow. Anyway, y'all have a good sleep. Check for the Discord link when I update it, and yeah, have a good night.